postures on this platform.
Hi everybody, this is Ollie Cantos here, and I'm making this video while on the metro train in Washington, D.C. heading home, and so I'm multitasking, but I wanted to continue our series on personal development and working on, as you know, this is part of the Visionary series that you're all a part of, and I wanted to tell you, for those of you who are brand new and who just got on board with staying in touch with me, congratulations to all of you for taking action by providing your email address and by staying in touch with me the way you are. As I promised you, I wanted to provide you not only with information about our business, but also to provide you with specific tools and techniques that you'll be able to use immediately that can really help improve the quality of your life wherever you are. And so for today, the thing I'd like to talk with all of you about is how it is that you can actually put yourself in a great state of mind no matter what. And I'm going to tell you this in detail, and then at the end I will be giving you some next action steps that you can take right away, so that way you'll be able to take this further. And so the way that you do this is think back to a time in your life when you felt like $1,000,000, when you actually felt like you were on top of the world and that you were absolutely invincible. When you think back at that time, you'll remember that you stood a certain way, you spoke a certain way, you walked a certain way, you did all sorts of things just because of how great that you felt. And so whenever we are in situations where we have either a negative experience or we have a rough day, the way that we can bring ourselves into a better state of mind is literally to imagine the way you walked, talked, and felt when you felt empowered and when you felt like you were just on top of the world. And then what you do is, as you are in that state of mind, you work on having a trigger of some sort, whether you say yes or whether you do something, but you have to do something physical that will remind you of that time. And what it'll literally do is it will bring you to a state of returning to those feelings even at present. So that's how you're able actually to work on being in a positive state in the moment. And at first you wonder if it really works, but I'm telling you that as you actually get some practice at it, it's really, really a lot of fun, but it also is very uplifting, because the thing that people don't always realize is that, you know, of course we've always heard that we can't control everything in our lives, but we can control, the only thing we can control is how we react to things. That's easier said than done, of course. But the way that we learn how to react to things is by taking active part in controlling our state of mind. And a direct way to do that is by the technique that I just told you. And if you want to know where I got that from, I'd recommend the book Awaken the Giant Within by Tony Robbins. That book it literally shows you how within 30 days of when you start reading it, how you can actually take your lives to a brand new level by taking daily deliberate actions every single day, just making your life better just a little bit every single day. Because really, when it comes to life, there are patterns, there are paths that we're on. When we think about it, wherever you are right now, at this very moment, when you think about your personal life, your professional life, your economic life, you are where you are right now because of a series of decisions that you made prior to now that brought you to where you are. Whether that might be who you might have met, who you've networked with, or maybe when you think about your significant other, how that person is in your life because of a moment that you made a decision way back when. Or it might be where you had a choice to do one thing or another, but somehow you ended up making the choices that you did, and you ended up where you are. And so when you think about that, and you think about the fact that you are where you are right now because of the decisions you made before, that means that where you will be in the future will be the direct result of where you, of the decisions that you make today. And so in a future installment of this visionary series that you are watching, I'll tell you more about how you can do this on a consistent basis, and it's done through visualization. But for now, suffice it to say that when you do whatever you can to continually find ways to bring yourself and keep yourself in a positive state of mind, not just by saying, oh, think positive. I mean, it's not mere just positive thinking, because gosh knows we all have rough days, but it's more a matter of bringing ourselves into the right state of mind by remembering when we felt invincible, and then taking the feelings of that time and bringing it into the moment. That one technique alone can literally change your life for the better. It's just imagine all of the wonderful things that can happen. Okay, so that's the tidbit for today. But what I'd like for you to do, for those of you who may have stumbled onto this video online separately, and you want to know more about not only our business with making money online through the internet, but also with wanting to stay in touch with me, go to www.visionary-team.com. And for those of you who are already a part of that and who are watching this because you saw the link to this video in your email, then what I'd like you to do is to take action and joining with me now and get involved with our business that is just changing lives in 170 countries all around the world, and how our business entails making money online without ever having to approach family or friends, having to chase anybody down, having to do all the old stuff that the old school folks do, where those techniques still work, but they take a lot of time and they take 2 to 5 years to get done if you're even that lucky. With the way we do it, it's just online, and we show you a marketing system where while you sleep or while you go to the office or while you're doing whatever, while you're having fun, your business will still grow because of people who will be learning about you and who will be coming into your business through product sales and all sorts of stuff. And you don't have to approach anybody, which is the awesome part. So, thanks so much. Really appreciate it, buddy. And so I'm preparing to get off here, but the thing that's important is to take action right now. Either join visionary-team.com, or if you're already with me, then get involved with the business. But and the other thing too is to get the book Awaken the Giant Within by Tony Robbins, and it'll be among the best investments that you'll make just by buying that book, reading it, and by putting it into action. So I'm about ready to get off the train here, and you'll see that in the background here. But it's just incredible that even as I'm heading home, I feel so grateful that as part of the Visionary series that I get to share these insights with you. And these are not insights that are my own, but they're actually insights that I've learned from people who have mentored me over the years, and from others who, from the books that I've read. So just in closing, just make sure that with everything that you do, that you live life by taking proactive action. Do not just allow yourselves to be victims of circumstance and to just wait passively and for hoping things will get better. You have now stumbled on a way for you to make things better. So I encourage you to take action, and I will see you soon, and thank you so much for watching.